deep in the pocket. Goes down the field for Smith. Oh, he caught it! Smith! Touchdown, 85!
Flair for the dramatic. Ground ball, right side, and it's bobbled by Henderson. The game, oh, it's getting interesting now. 6-4. Couple of ground balls to the right side.
Fastball away.
Kirk has popped it up shallow left. And it's dropped!
In the first inning. And a bounder behind the bag, knocked down, and everybody's going to be safe and a run is in. Tolia could not make the play, and Raffi is in to make it 3-1.
Yeah, and that's that base runner, Raffi. It's
July. That one's on the ground. It's a fair ball, and it gets right through the glove of Seth Brown. He's going to have to hustle in foul territory. Lawrence Butler meets him there. Brown picks it up and heading over to second.
High chopper. Young will field, spin, fire wide. Maybe that's the spark as he made a terrible throw. Took a little bit, maybe too much time.
Had him reaching. Easy comebacker on a hop, and he throws it away. Lipscomb heading for second. I mean, just absolutely
shut things down after his team's given him the lead.
This may help. Little tapper in front of the plate. Fortes fires, but it goes down the right field line, and Bader will head to second base.
Weak ground ball to short. Schneemann unloads. Low throw, and Naylor couldn't come up with it. There'll be an error on Schneemann
against the Phillies.
Oh, Corbin knocks it down. He's got time. Take your time, Patrick. Oh, and then Yepes simply misses the throw, it appears. He did. And down to second goes Tyler Stevenson.
Ground ball by Pena. Cruz bobbles. Jeremy Pena's speed forced O'Neill Cruz to get fast and doesn't make the play. The Astros stay alive with runners on first and second.
Adoli's a chopper. That's going to score a run, and it's going to end up with the man at first as well. Another ball in the infield that results in a base runner for Texas.
All-Stars head-to-head. Ground ball towards third. Off the glove of Brian Hayes into left field. 2 runs are going to score. Key Bryan, one of the best defensive third basemen.
Ground ball to short from Stuart Baroa. Oh my goodness, Jordan Westbury with an airmailed throw into the netting. What is Bear?
Short and center, totally. Lunging, little ground ball to Polanco. And thrown away. Takes the turn. He's got to get on back to first. So Seattle should be.
He can work out front. Fastball hit on the ground to third. There's Ernie Clement. And the throw bounces in. Guerrero blocks it, but does not dig it. And that will be likely an error.
Hard hit grounder, and it's passed to Young. Oh, a nightmare inning for Paul DeYoung. Polanco is in. Dylan Moore with his speed scores standing.
Grounder to Toro. Another long throw coming. And he uses the bounce, but Seth Brown drops it.
Single and a pop out today. And a ground ball to shortstop. Edwards gets to it, sets his feet, throws, and in and out of the glove of Bride.
From the right side. This one tapped to third. Paredes. Bouncing throw gets away.
Dylan Moore has it go off of his glove, and it dies in shallow center field. Man, the Mariners have not had sticky gloves in this one tonight. A run scores as a result.
Career high 11th strikeout against Brett Harris. And a ground ball to short. Zach Neto has that and then gives it away. It's an error on the shortstop. Only an unforced error on a ball.
Wraps this one on the ground. Tovar. And it gets into the dugout.
Young, possibly.
A broken back ground ball out to Rojas near the chalk. A long throw. Robert
It's dropped by Locklear, and Robert is safe.
And a pop-up into shallow left. Shortstop Gunnar Henderson. And the third baseman, look out! Drop the baseball! 2 runs will score! Doors, so that he has some quiet.
Riley charging, throwing on the move, and throws wide. The tag, and the ball gets loose from Olsen. Alonso will stay at first. Martinez goes to third.
Top left side. On the run, Caballero, and Steer grounds out. Oh no, safe. Safe at first base. And the Rays dugout, I think.
And Machado hits another ground ball to the left side. That's 3 today, but Henderson's throw was low. Back-to-back games with an error for the
Marlins with 3 in the first and looking for more in the second. Although this one chopped toward the shortstop, it's bobbled and safe at first base, and here comes Jazz to score. Never stopped going around third base.
The pitch on the ground and positioned perfectly. Mead. Oh, and a high throw. That will allow Friedel to reach. Boy.
Ground ball softly towards second. Stott has it. Sanchez covers and dropped it. I think that we're a little foggy today. JT bounces that over to third. Scooped up by Ramirez, who hops and throws off the glove of Noel.
Tom, I'm not sure defense is a premium today.
It really doesn't seem to be.
A coaching staff can look and say, you know what, he's throwing the ball well, let's just let him go.
Ellie De La Cruz plants, throws, and unable to pick that one at first base. Ty France. Sanchez will get to second base.
And a chopper hit towards short. Lindor can't make the play. So Victor Scott II is aboard. We'll wait for the scoring. Tough on the infielders too. The ball comes.
Tapper. Munoz gloves. Whips a throw that gets away. De La Cruz rips up to second. It's unoccupied. Throw goes to nobody. India giving the wave. Stowers from left bobbles. India.
This pitch. Slow roller. You get the lead runner. They get. And he dropped it.
Yeah, he never had it.
High fly ball into left center field. Grisham cut. No, they dropped the ball. He and Judge ran into each other. And
rolls this one to the right side. Bobbled and missed now by Baldwin. Buxton heading home. He will score. No throw.
5 for Teo. Rosario bounced up the middle, goes off the glove of Hernandez. Ohtani gonna come home. He'll be safe without a play.
The Dodgers add on the payoff. Over the mound. Jimenez charges, gets a short hop, and throws it past Guerrero, allowing Verdugo to reach. Got a lot more time than he thought.
One right outside. Ground ball to shortstop. Neto boots it, and a run will score. So the second time tonight that the normally short.
Slowly hit. And this is going to roll up the arm of Fitzgerald.
That one skied into shallow left, coming on the left fielder Reynolds, going out Cruz. Look out, it's going to drop, and that's going to score a run. Chaz never stopped running. He's going to cross the plate. Reynolds has struck out a couple of times, puts this one in play, knocked down by Singleton, but he won't be able to recover in time. He'll flip it, no harm done there as it just sits there on the infield. And that's the ball. John kind of lost his footing as he was going down.
No. Breaking ball, bounced softly left side, coming in Cruz. Shortstop has it, slings the first, throws it away. Pass Joe to his right. He plays it off the sidewall, and that ball bounced.
Swing and a ground ball off the end of the bat. Bobble that short by Henderson. Everybody's safe, and a run comes home.
I still like it.
Oh, me too.
Bounding ball. That's fair. Off the glove of Turner, and the flip is going to be late right by the pitcher, Kirby, anyway. Every time you look.
When you have starting pitching who's able to go in like a Corbin Burns and giving them a 6-0 lead.
Rivera makes the play. Bride couldn't dig out the low throw, and Gunnar Henderson will reach.
On the ground for Blade right side, and John Singleton tried to knock it over to Abreu, but no one can help out defensively.
He's not like pitching at 20th and Blake. This is backhanded, and that will cost Jamie Westbrook.
Our game, and did say that the technology is still not all the way there.
That eats up De La Cruz. While his offense has been really good in this series, De La Cruz has struggled to.
Wonder why. Brett Wisely playing most days in the middle infield. That one, short hops Biggio, recovers and throws late, and Estrada's on to open the inning.
Look and get a pitcher's best friend to double play. 1-2 pitch. Slow roller. Take the one. Nice. No, he couldn't hold on. Everybody holds their bag. As Locklear couldn't come up.
And a great sweeper.
Line drive, and this one Julian can't hang on to. As it rolls out of the grass and right. And Stott is on. Julian was there.
Hit sharply. Oh, what a play by Alonso. Flips to Nunez. Not in time. Like his foot.
To short, Castro. Fields throws. Santana can't dig this one. And the game is not over yet. Willie
off to a slow start, has started to pick things up lately.
Ground ball, Schumann bobbles it, and it's going to be an error by the shortstop.
One and two to Devers, and a grounder towards the hole. That's off the glove of Kike Hernandez, and likely be an infield hit for Rafael Devers.
Outs offensively, trailing by a run. And this is a ground ball to second, and it's bobbled by Wisely. His first action.
And hitters, Alec Bohm and also Castellanos, that's what they do well.
Deep short, another drop by O'Neill Cruz, having trouble with that ball stick. That's the one issue this year. If you want to.
And the pitch. Booted by Torres, recovers, fires, not in time.
1-0 upcoming to Chapman. And it's a routine play. Deep short, Tovar hangs with it, and thankfully his first baseman.
38th appearance for Tanner Banks. Lofton breaks his bat. Lopez can't get it cleanly, and Lofton saving first.
Oh! O'Neill Cruz creating a little interference.
And the Uncle Slam hat, huh? Riley out to short. De La Cruz, and it'll go by his right hip. Nets will get a gift to extend this inning with 2 outs.
You play in the street where you would bounce the ball up there. And the one that you would play against the wall, that one is booted by Rosario, allowing Volpe to reach.
Played a dynamite third. Line, low sinking liner, just evades Polanco. Bregman darted back, and he is into second base safe. Play more. They are the very best at that in many ways, at least in the strikeout category. In play, deep backhand, and it's not handled by J.P. Crawford. A rare time a ground ball gets past him, and it's a 1-out.
To what this offense has done over these past few weeks, then Max Schumann.
Well, a grounder to Schumann on cue, and he bobbles the ball. Here.
Hit sharply off the glove of Pena. Everybody will be safe. Taylor hit it to the Pena.
But if anything plagues Palante, that has been it. Ground ball right side. Goldie gives ground. Race to the bag. Wide throw. And Roycroft can't corral it.
He has not yet appeared in that game. 3-2 pitch, grounded to Singleton. It's off his glove. He recovers. He'll flip to Brown, covering, not in time.
Listen, live first pitch at 110. 2-2. Pulled down to first and handled by Alonso. He makes the flip to Stanek too high. And safe at first is Kepler.
2-2. Madris runs, and that is through the wickets. Naylor couldn't make the play. Madris on his way into third, and the Tigers have something boiling here in the.
And that all means that that win earlier today for the Orioles is even more important in the standings, guys, and hopefully a comeback here, but it's been a tough one on the infield so far. We'll see on the O's Extra post-game show.
Sometimes you play a team and they look like world beaters.
Ground ball to Gonzalez, and a bobble there at third. And Moore's going to reach on the error.
Home run. Not this time. Grounder out to bobbled by Torres. 14th error of the year.
Yeah, no, you're right, Eduardo. I was looking at the names of those as this ball is hit on the ground to second. It's bobbled. Torres cannot pick it up. A Corey Hart fan, huh? Is that right? On the ground. Devers had it go off with his glove. Boy, this is one of the shakier performances.
I think this should be reviewable.
Do you?
I do.
Torres up the middle, and that's exactly what second baseman was. He dropped it and safe.
Extra base hits. The 2 doubles. Ground ball to third. Ramirez bobbles it. That doesn't happen. That's his second error of the series.
You can see that.
Kevin Cash potentially follow up Sean Armstrong with a couple other righties to take advantage of this right-handed heavy lineup, and he could.
Offline throw from Isaac Paredes.
Oh, slow roller towards the middle. Hamilton unable to scoop it cleanly.
I'm putting down base hit on that one. That one
on August the 9th. But as we said earlier, a couple of guys from Cambridge who made good as the shortstop Volpe makes an error and on the first safely as Hamilton.
Hoping the next time they face him, you're going to see the closer against him. So
wrapped to third, knocked around a bit by Devers. It goes to Bernardino. He throws, and they won't get him. Had 2 chances, but
it's Bender. He's been tough. 1-2, and that one, it eats up Bell. It's in the air and into right field. Ortiz will reach.
He did just talk into that.
Ground ball to third. And rings off Miranda. He recovers and throws, and it's not in time. Beerling's on to lead off.
Always there to speak, answer your questions, and from what I can gather, that's the same guy behind the scenes as well. Setting a fantastic example as that ball is botched. And
runner at first base. And Brian Rocchio bounces one towards short. Scooped up by Turner. Throws low. Knocked down by Harper. Going to third is Jimenez. The Phillies aren't.
Taps this one toward the shortstop. Zach Neto with a charge, gloving and throwing on the run. Shotwell did not hold the ball. And Alvarez safe.
The pitcher doesn't have anything.
That's right.
And this one backhanded. No play at all for Paredes. Burleson beats it out.
He's from Southern Illinois, really not too far from St. Louis. And that's a fair ball played by Miranda. Bobbled. He'll flip it to Richards, who dropped it, and Lopez is safe.
Late. 2-2. To shortstop, and that eats up Javi Baez. Witt is on. That's a tough hop.
Well, let that be proof. 2-strike pitch. That's hit sharply down to third. Devers knocked it down, but did not have a play. Raffaello backing him up.
the respect that his family has done in the game of baseball, he wanted to put that towards managing.
That one gets away from Chapman, who's usually airtight over at third.
Will look for a fifth. Jack Flaherty's still out there, and Andujar grounding it the other way. Backhanded by Biggio, and it's overthrown. The covering Flaherty was right on top of the bag. cut off by Connor Falefa. Just out of the reach of Connor Joe on the stretch.
No strikes. Hot shot. Juan Yepes got a piece of it and then couldn't squeeze it.
Great footwork, great execution.
The quickest tagger in the business. And Javi Baez ground ball to second. And Cole Keith has been pretty solid on the routine plays. Just
go back to their contact theme with 2 strikes.
Now back to contact, but a roller to second base for the young Jackson Holiday, who just made his way back up to the big leagues earlier this week.
Tough game up here, and I always thought, I'm like, you know, at times like, man, Skip must really think I'm decent because he's playing me in a spot that I'm like, whoa, like, yeah, this is a big situation.
Does Ben Rice start at the bottom of the second? He swings at the first pitch and chops it to Horwitz. From the outfield grass, he drops the ball, and Rice is safe.
And there's some happy fans around. He made that play with the glove.
Hey!
A run in here for the Padres in the 4th inning. Top of the order, Luis Arraez grounds one right side. Lux off his glove, and Arraez will reach. To second goes Bryce.
A ride in West Palm Beach this year.
Ground ball towards the shortstop position. Pena was positioned towards the middle of the diamond, and his throw is a little wide. And
last night was some kind of special. That was so much fun to witness.
Chopped up over the bag at second. There is Lux, and the throw is high, and it pulled.
2-2. Hit hard. Bush on the backhand. Smiley races over. He dropped it.
Soto to the bullpen today. Powerful left-hander thrower. Bouncing ball to short, and it's just not going Gunner's way. It's just not going his way.
We'll take it. Getaway day type of rendition.
Didn't mind it. Lopez couldn't backhand it. And the young
ball last few seasons in the month of July. This one no different. The ground ball to short. Ooh, Adames bobbles it. Throw to first is late. 0-1 on Arcia. Ground ball to third. That's a fair ball. Ortiz can't pick it clean, and Arcia is going to be safe.
Yeah, it's probably going to be a base hit.